WCTV Pinpoint Weather with meteorologist Rob Nucatola.
Got a little bit more of a changeable forecast on tap for this week. There is some seriously cooler air off to the north and west, and maybe a little bit of that can find our part of the southeast at the end of the week. But we still got the whole week to get through first. It's 64 right now in Thomasville, 67 in Valdosta, 68 in Tallahassee, and that's actually a smidge cooler than where it was at the end of last week when we had all those 70s to get started. But it's way warmer than it ought to be when it's supposed to be in the mid-50s this time of the day, this time of the year. Look at all those numbers from 65s at Bainbridge and Camilla to 67s in Jefferson and Madison. And yeah, that's 71 in Cross City. We're likely going to have more numbers that start with a 7 tomorrow and Wednesday. That breeze today is going to be mainly from the east as it continues to be something that we do notice, and it'll turn a little bit more southeast and south in advance of this gray blob. This is Tropical Storm ZETA that's been sitting there in the western Caribbean, just gathering its strength. Winds up to 70 miles per hour. It's going to start accelerating to the north and northwest. By the time we get to late Tuesday, early Wednesday, Central Gulf, we'll be talking hurricane likely before then. And when it starts to turn a little bit more to the north and east, that's when we really start to get on guard to see what part of the central Gulf Coast that it brings its most direct impacts to. Late Wednesday, early Thursday. Notice that cone, not quite in our area, but man, it's awfully close. And remember, it's not necessarily where that center is, but it could be that 100 or 150 miles east of the center that get quite a bit of those impacts. And that means we could find our rain chances going up late Wednesday, early Thursday. Lots to watch over the next 36 hours. Once this guy accelerates off to the north, by the way, that's when we get our chance to bring in some cooler air at the very end of the week. For today, things on the Gulf still pretty quiet. They're going to go downhill in a bunch starting tomorrow. Let's put the winds today out of the northeast, 5 to 15 in the seas, 1 to 3 feet. We're doing the low tides until 7:38. Then we switch back to the high tides. I think today it's mid-80s for top temperatures and the rain chance is pretty low. I know we want that fall-like weather to get back here. It will get back here eventually. I think we start to get some here Friday, Saturday. First we deal with ZETA Wednesday, Thursday. And don't forget, guys, we turn the clocks back this coming Sunday.